Hi students, in today's class we will discuss about example 1.2. It's in the page number 6. So in this example we have two charges Q1 and Q2 at rest as shown in the figure. They are separated by a distance 1 meter. They are situated along x-axis. Now they are separated by distance 1 meter that we know. Calculate the force experienced by the two charges in the following cases. Q1 is equal to plus 2 microcoulomb and Q2 is equal to plus 3 microcoulomb. So this is our case 1. Similarly, case 2 and case 3. First we will look at case 1. Look at this diagram. In a case 1, we have two charges Q1 and Q2, and these Q1 and Q2 are Q1 is what is Q1, which is equal to plus 2 microcoulomb, and what is Q2, plus 3 microcoulomb. Both are positive charges. Positive charges experience repulsive force, so the force direction is away from the charge. So that's why F21 and F12 acts along the opposite direction. We know that what is mean by F21 is force acting on the charge 2 due to 1. So the first charge pushes the second charge, so the charge moves this direction. Okay, similarly, what is F12? Force acting on the first charge due to the second charge, so first charge moves away this direction, so that's why the force direction also. Next, let's look at A. In A, we have Q1 is equal to plus 2 microcoulomb and Q2 is equal to plus 3 microcoulomb. What is micro? 1 micro is equal to 10 power minus 6 meter. So that is the value of micro. Please remember. Now, we have to calculate force on a charge Q2 due to the charge Q1, which is F21 vector. F21 vector, which is equal to 1 by 4 by epsilon naught. We know that product of two charges. Here two charges are Q1 and Q2. So Q1 Q2 by R squared. The vector is, unit vector is R12 cap. We know that what is R12? From charge 1 to charge 2. The direction of vector is 1 to 2 is known as, which means here we have two charges Q1 and Q2. R12 is along this direction. So that is our R12 cap. So that is the direction of F21 vector also. F21 along this direction, R12 along this direction. That's why F21 is along the direction of R12. Now we know that it is along the x direction. So along this direction, x direction, this is along this x direction. In a vector notation, the Cartesian coordinate system, it is denoted by I cap. So R12 direction is I cap. 1 by 4 by epsilon naught is a constant value, that is 9 into 10 power 9. So instead of 1 by 4 by epsilon naught, we can substitute 9 into 10 power 9. And for Q1, Q2, we can use, for Q1 is 2 into 10 power minus 6, for Q2 is 3 into 10 power minus 6, and distance R is equal to 1 meter. So here instead of R, we use 1 squared. So just multiple all this numerator term, we get 54 into 10 power minus 3. Now this I cap is used to find the direction of F21 vector. As I said, F21 is along the direction of R12 cap. R12 is along the direction of I cap. So that's why here I use I cap. The force direction in this expression in this expression, the 54 into 10 power minus 3, it gives the magnitude of force. The magnitude of force. And this I cap, it gives direction of force. So direction of force. So F21 consists of magnitude and direction. What about N? N is the unit for force. So here we we have to write force in terms of vector notation. So that is our F21 vector. We know that in a Newton's third law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. This expression we have already found in the previous case. F21 vector is equal to minus F12. So we have found F21 vector. Then what about F12 vector? It is negative sign of F21 vector because along Q1 and Q2. Okay. Q1 and Q2 gives the force. Here this is our F21. Similarly, this is our F12. So these two are equal and opposite. In physics, opposite is used by this negative sign. That's why we have a negative sign here. Now, the direction of F12 and F21 is also denoted in the figure also. Okay. Now the second section. In a Q1, here consider Q1 is equal to plus 2 microcoulomb, Q2 is equal to minus 3 microcoulomb, the same distance. These two are, first one is plus charge and second one is negative charge. So it's called as unlike charges. So the force will be attractive. We know that unlike charges attract each other. Now look at this diagram. The case 2 plus Q1 is a positive charge, Q2 is a negative charge. So F21 force acting on 2 due to the first charge is along, it's towards the positive charge, which means this force is along the negative x direction. So I use minus I cap. But F12, that F12, it acts along towards x direction, so it is used to plus I cap. So in that formula, in that ending of problem also, we have to use this I direction. Now look at the section B. Q1 is equal to plus 2 microcoulomb, Q2 is equal to minus 3 microcoulomb, and R is equal to 1 meter. So in F21 vector, the formula F21 vector is equal to, so 9 into 10 power 9, it is for K value. This is for Q1 and this is for Q2. F21 acts along the direction of R12 vector. So here we have to use 5 into 54 into 10 power minus 3. Same value which is found in the previous case also, but here we have negative sign, right? So this is also negative sign. The only term is differ. R12 direction is along positive x-axis. So here we use plus I cap. So the charge Q2 will experience attractive force towards Q1 because the direction is negative x-axis. Similarly, according to Newton's third law, force experienced by the charge F12 equal to minus F21. So this value is the same value which is in opposite direction. Here the answer is plus. But in that expression the answer is negative. Here the answer is plus. The force answer should be expressed in terms of magnitude, direction and unit. These three are important. Okay. Now we go for the third section. In the third section there is a small difference. What is that? Charge is plus 2 microcoulomb. One charge is plus 2 microcoulomb, another charge is minus 3 microcoulomb. That's not the different, depends on the previous case. But it's kept in where water. This value will be given is the relative permittivity of water is 18. Now force should be varied because we know that electrostatic force depends on the medium. So if two charges placed in a water, what about the force? That's we have to calculate. Okay, the answer of the third section is, if these two charges are kept inside the water, then the force experienced by Q1 due to Q2. Force experienced by Q1 due to Q2. It's denoted by F21 vector, which is equal to the same 1 by 4 pi. Here it is not epsilon naught. Here it is epsilon, because charges kept in a medium. So that's why here epsilon is there. Q1 Q2 by R squared R1 to other terms is equal. What is epsilon? We know that epsilon R is equal to epsilon by epsilon naught. So epsilon is equal to epsilon R into epsilon naught. Hence the equation F21 of water, which is equal to, instead of epsilon, here we use epsilon R into epsilon naught. Now this value, look at this value, this, which is equal to F21. So in this term, this one is a different, that is epsilon R is a different term. The all other value is F21 vector in the previous case. So instead of this, we can use F21. The extra term is epsilon R. So F21 of water is equal to F21 vector divided by epsilon R. We know that value F21 is equal to, we have found in the previous case. Substitute that. So this is our F21 value. Substitute this value in that expression. We get F21 of water is equal to minus 54 into 10 power minus 3, which is found in the previous case, divided by, what is the value of epsilon R? Epsilon R is given. So the answer is minus 0.675 into 10 power minus 3 Newton into I cap. The direction is not different, but the magnitude of force only reduced. The magnitude of force is reduced by 80 times. Okay, so what is the relationship between the force of air to that of medium? Force of air to that of medium, force of air, and it's 80 times greater than force of medium. Here in that case for water, if we don't know about this epsilon R, means epsilon R times that of medium. So F by Fm. So force of air by force of medium is equal to epsilon R. Okay, if I need a force of medium, that is here it is water, so force of medium means Fa divided by epsilon R. Epsilon R becomes denominator when we find the force of medium. Okay students, let's look at the note also. Note that strength of force between two charges in water, it's reduced by 80 times. Okay, because F of water is equal to F of A by 80. So it's reduced by 80. When a common salt NaCl is taken in water, the electrostatic force between Na and chlorine ions is reduced due to the relative permittivity of water, because relative permittivity of water is 80. So that's why the water is act as a good solvent, because there is no force of there is no strong force. So due to that molecule bonds are broken, so it will act as a good solvent. Okay students, next we will see the 1.3 example.